Okay, the first test for the Purdue Peg Board is left hand. So with your left hand, you're going to take these pegs and put them in this hole. Going down, let's practice that for a minute with just your left hand. Okay, good. So that's what we're going to do. And we do that for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, as fast as you can.
Okay.
Ready? Go. And stop. At the end of 30 seconds, we would see how many you had and just count them. That's your
Okay.
score for left.
Left.
The right subtest is the exact same thing, only you take the pegs from the right well and put them here, like this. Okay? So you'll have 30 seconds. Ready, go. So when I'm doing this test, if I'm not doing it for standardized purposes, I will actually let my patients skip every other hole. That's good, stop. We would do that for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because the pegs are really close together, so again, if I'm doing this more as a treatment activity and just taking the scores and want to compare scores to previous attempts, I will have them skip every other hole. Okay, the third subtest is called both. You will take a peg in each hand simultaneously and put it in the hole.
Okay.
Okay, to save time, we're not going to practice. So just go ahead, we'll do that for 30 seconds. Ready, go. If one falls, you just keep going. Okay, stop. So then, as a therapist, you would count each pair.
What happens to the one that?
I think because you had that one in and then knocked it out, I would have counted it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would not. Okay, but the important thing, I want you to do that again for 1 second. Notice how her hands move simultaneously, and you have to actually be watching and counting, because do them untimed now. If they go in like that, you actually can't count the row. They have to go in simultaneously. Okay. All right. The fourth subtest is called assembly, and this involves alternating movements of the hands.
Okay.
So what you will do is reach up with your right hand, put in a peg. At the same time with your left hand, you'll be reaching for a washer. Put the washer on with your left hand. At the same time, you're reaching for a collar with your right hand.
Okay.
With your right hand, you'll put on the collar while you're reaching for a washer. Okay, I'm doing every other one so that you can clearly see what I'm doing, but you'll see that the two hands are always opposite. Okay, let's practice
So
one.
it's- okay.
So it goes right, left, right, left.
So while I'm taking this.
Right, so one hand is at the board while the other hand is there, okay? So we'll
Does it matter which hand goes where?
yes, it does. So the right hand does the pegs and the collars, and the left hand always does the washer.
Washes.
So let's just, and then this you would do for 60 seconds. So I'll go ahead and start, go. So notice how the hands have to alternate. While one hand is placing, the next hand is putting. Yeah, let that go. Again, if it's possible, and I'm not doing this for a standardized thing, I will let the person skip every other hole, because you can see that it's very easy to knock these off. You need to do more of this motion. Yeah, there you go. So while one hand is there, the other hand. So you shouldn't have both hands in there at the same time. There you go. Okay, and let's stop there. So if this was as far as the patient, no, I want you to put that on.
Okay.
Yeah, if this was as far as the patient got, you count the actual number of pieces. So this is 3 complete assemblies, which would be 12, and then 3 more pieces. So the total score for this would be 15.
15. Okay.
Okay, and
And
that's,
again, when it falls down, you
yeah.
don't count.
I think if it falls down, they should just go pick up another one.
Another
But
one.
if it was on and it gets knocked off, you
Then you
count it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.